Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Today I have another top 5 video for you guys, and this one is a fan requested video. So if you ever have a top 5 that you want me to make, let me know down below. I'm always open to suggestions. Now this one is the top 5 best ways to rank up. There are many ways to rank up in GTA Online. I will show you guys some of the strategies that I personally use to rank up fast. A lot of people accuse me of being a modder. I'm not a modder. I earned this level legitimately. Now this video is not just a top 5, but it's also a guide. This video is not focusing on how to make money fast. This is a rank up video. Some of these methods make you very little money, but are very effective for ranking up quick. Now, let's get started. Starting off at number 5, we have daily objectives. Now some people may think, how are daily objectives going to rank me up fast? They're not going to rank you up fast right away, but will give you plenty of RP over time. Since the latest update with the Diamond Casino and Resort, daily objectives have had an overhaul. In the past, they used to be $25,000 for completing all 3 in a day, and I believe you got 3,000 RP also. But now, each day that you do all of your daily objectives, you get $30,000, but also 5,000 RP. And on the 7th day, 1 week straight, you get $150,000 and 20,000 RP. I mean, take a look at all the RP that I got right here. And then on the 28th day, you get even more RP. I do not know exactly what it is on the 28th day, as I still haven't gotten there yet, but when I do, I will make a full guide on the daily challenges in GTA Online. Most of the time, these objectives, they're easy, simple, you get some money along the way, and they stack up. They stack up over time, so you want to take advantage of it. Some of these objectives that you have to complete, they're easy. And for the modes that you need to complete, you need to invite one person. If it's like a deathmatch, for instance, on your daily objectives, just invite one person to it. You start it, you do it for 5 minutes, and there you go. That's your daily objective. And then the other two, they're usually really simple. They're very easy. The first one is the same for everyone. I read that the reward for completing 28 days straight now is $750,000 on the 28th day. And in the past, we got 50,000 RP, but this number is probably even greater now on the 28th day. So I'm going to have to see how much RP you exactly get on the 28th day. But these daily objectives, I know you sign into GT Online, take advantage of them, check what they are, and if they're easy, do them really quick and you get some easy RP. And if you do streaks on them, you'll get even more. At number 4, we have survivals. Now, survivals have been in the game since the very launch, and survivals are a very good way of ranking up. Not really a good way of making money, but a good amount of RP you can get from it, and you can also get some free ammo. You can also fill up ammunition for various guns. But my favorite map personally is Railyard. I like this map because at the angle that the enemies spawn at, it's pretty easy to kill them in my opinion. And if you play on free aim, here's a tip for you guys. If you play on free aim, every enemy that you kill, you will get 13 RP instead of 10 RP. It's a little harder because you have to manually aim, but you do get a little bit more RP in free aim on survival versus in auto aim. And the first 2-3 rounds, those first 2-3 rounds, they're very easy. The enemies take very little damage. They pretty much die in one shot. First 2-3 rounds, you can just rush them, kill all of them. After that, it gets a little bit more challenging, and you might want to fall back. This area back here, near the crates, this is my favorite area here, and I'm using a lot of minigun ammo, which can be pretty expensive, but I don't really care about money. I just care about passing the survival and doing it as quick as possible. So I just sit back here with the minigun, and I just mow down guys as they spawn here, and I just keep killing them. I blow up the vehicles. The only annoying part about the survival, in my opinion, is the helicopters. When the helicopters come, it can get a little annoying, but in the later rounds, you want to watch out because the enemies also have miniguns, and they get pretty aggressive and they can surround you. But if you survive it, each round you survive, you get an RP bonus. So you get a big RP bonus for surviving each round, and at the end, you also get your money reward, and you also get an RP bonus for completing the survival. So survivals, they are a good way to make RP. Pretty fast RP. I also like the challenge of surviving them, like sitting back here, but also one final tip I gotta give, if you do play this map, sometimes the enemies spawn right here where I'm standing by the crates. What you want to do to avoid that is I like to sit back here in the corner when the timer goes down, just to make sure that they don't spawn on top of me. After that, they shouldn't spawn on top of you. Just get rid of the helicopters. The first time you see the helicopters, the first few seconds you see the helicopters, if you get a chance, get rid of the helicopter as soon as possible, because that is going to be the biggest threat to you in later rounds. But take advantage of survivals, kill all the enemies, and you can do these solo. You can do them with friends if you want. More enemies will spawn if you do them with friends, but I find it easier just to do it solo if you plan on doing it to rank up, because you can just kill all the enemies and you don't have to worry about anybody else taking the kills. At number 3, we have double RP events. These aren't always the greatest, but when you have a good event, you want to take advantage of these. Last week it was double RP and money on the casino story missions. As you can see, every time I kill an enemy here, I get 50 RP. I am taking my time with these missions because the longer you take on this set of missions, the more money and RP you get. I get all of the enemies, and when I blow up a vehicle full of 4 enemies, I get 200 RP. I go through each area, clear out all the enemies, I kill them, and then I complete the mission. I get over 5,000 RP, plus 50 RP for each additional enemy that I killed, and it really stacks up if you kill a lot of enemies. And I could keep replaying these missions and doing them over and over. This week, we have another good one, which is double money and RP on casino work missions. Just call Miss Baker, you get a mission, you complete it, easy double RP. I can just replay another one in 2 minutes. If you are looking to rank up, when you check the newswire each week, don't just look for double money events, because sometimes good RP events can be useful, especially if you're looking to rank up fast. Sometimes it's double RP on adversary modes, and as long as that mode is highlighted that week, you will be able to find lobbies to play it, but if it's not, I wouldn't bother. Adversary modes, you get good RP if you win, but they can be pretty hard to find lobbies because a lot of people aren't playing them. Wait until adversary modes are double money and RP and then play them. You can rank up pretty fast from these events. So when there's a good double money and RP event, take advantage of it, but sometimes there could be a pretty bad one as well. Next at number 2, we have contact missions, which these can be the best for beginner players. All beginner players should play a lot of contact missions because they are an easy source of money starting out, and also because they give you a lot of RP. Contact missions are extremely easy, especially if you have weaponized vehicles. Contact missions give you RP for each enemy you kill except cops, and if you play in free aim, certain enemies that attack you on the road will generate 31 RP each. When you do these contact missions, you want to stretch the missions out as long as possible. The reason is because the longer you do them, the more RP you get. However, you don't get anything past 15 minutes. That's the max time. I personally recommend to take a minimum of 5 minutes at least on these missions. You get a little bit more RP and money. Kill all the enemies, also the ones that attack you and spawn on the road in between areas you're going to. But what is the best contact mission? The best contact mission, in my opinion, is the Los Santos Connection. This is a decently long contact mission, so you will get plenty of RP, but you also kill the most amount of enemies. In this mission, you kill enemies at the first car, then at this industrial area here. Kill all the enemies, it's easy RP, but if you are interested, you can also find money in these green crates, $8,000 in total. 1 crate at the start, 1 at the industrial area, and 4 at the hangar. When you get to the hangar, this is where you kill the most amount of enemies. Kill all enemies that spawn here. Use a helicopter, preferably. Then at the end of the mission, you will not only get a decent amount of RP, but also money. You can also put the Los Santos Connection into a playlist and keep replaying it. It may get kind of boring doing this mission over and over again, but it's a very fast way to earn RP and rank up, and you could also do other contact missions if you want, but this mission by far, in my opinion, is the best way to rank up. And number 1. The number 1 fastest way to level up in GTA Online is the single CEO crate method. What is this exactly? This is involving buying and selling 1 CEO crate at a time. A lot of people don't do this because it's not good money, but what it is really good RP, and in fact the best RP method in the game in my opinion. I have not seen one method that is able to beat this one. This is the fastest way to level up. The one downside is that you need a lot of money to do it effectively. It's best to do it with 5 warehouses. The size of them don't matter. You can have 5 small warehouses. You need the office, you need those 5 warehouses, and if you have a terabyte, it makes it even easier. What you do in this method is you buy 1 crate. When you deliver the crate to your warehouse, you get 2400 RP. It does not matter how long you take. You always get the same RP, so you can rush this if you want. Once you deliver it, you just sell it right away. Now it sells for $10,000, but again, remember, we're not going for money, this is a rank up method. When we sell the crate, we can get various missions, either a Cuban plane, a tugboat, or a truck. Once we complete the mission, we get 5,200 RP. And again, it does not matter how long you do the mission for, you get the same RP. So you can rush this and you get the same amount of RP. So if we deliver a crate, that's 2,400 RP, and then we sell it, that's 5,200 RP. How much is that? 7,600 RP per sale. But I know what people are going to tell me, but warehouses have a 30-minute cooldown. Yes, they do. However, because I have 5 here, I can just move on to the next warehouse and do the same thing, and then go on the 3rd warehouse, and the 4th, and the 5th. And by the time I sell the 5th warehouse, 30 minutes will have passed, and warehouse 1 should be ready. I deliver a crate there, I sell it, I do the method again. This is close to 40,000 RP for 5 warehouses, and you can keep doing it back to back. This is how I ranked up to 1,000 back in the day. I just kept doing this because I wanted to hit rank 1,000, and I got up to it years ago. I stopped doing it because I didn't really want to rank up very fast after 1,000. I just hit 1,000. That was the goal I wanted to. I hit my goal. I hit what I wanted personally, but if I kept doing it, I would probably be closer to 1,500 today. This is the fastest method that I've seen for ranking up. Yes, it's expensive. You need 5 warehouses, but it's very effective. I mean, just look at all this RP that I'm making here. Look at this. I'm just delivering a crate, I'm selling it, and I'm making plenty of RP. It's really fast. If you're looking to rank up the fastest way possible, this is the best strategy for you. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. If you're new to my channel, enjoy my content, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.